Tell them who you are if you're living in the movement. You wanna praise God. This is how we do it. It's my God, it's my God.
Top of the day to you, man. It's a Monday. Anyways, I had a couple questions about tools. My little oil can. I use this for doing all the drains. It'll go up quite a bit. It'll go down. Strainers down to 1.25 inches. Nuts for the bathroom sinks. This little guy here it's only like 9 inches long. Don't buy this, man. Go to Harbor Freight, dude. Because this, the cheapest place I could find it, you have to go, I think Home Depot carries it, but I bought this through Acme Tools and I paid like $19 for it. Just go to Harbor Freight, man. If you want hand tools, quality hand tools, go to Harbor Freight and buy the best that they have. I'm telling you, man, this stuff lasts forever. I still have wrenches. Let me see. The blade handle pliers from Harbor Freight from years ago. The cutters, man, these freaking things last forever. You can buy your channel locks, you can buy everything there. It's the best place to go. I came in, I was working at a place and I was making really good money, and I went through and bought like, I think about $4,000 worth of Milwaukee tools. Unnecessary. And that's kind of how I got into the Milwaukee tools, was I had a bunch of splurge money. And I wanted to get away from DeWalt, which was kind of a mistake. Man, I spent a bunch of money on Milwaukee tools, and I really don't like them. Like here's a perfect example. Here's the small impact, but if you put it on one, it creeps, but it still doesn't give you that control like a DeWalt does. The DeWalt, it's real easy starting out, because I'm not banging in freaking 10-inch leg bolts. You know what I'm saying? It's just little stuff. The majority, here, I'll show you. The majority of my tools are DeWalts. All these are DeWalt. This stuff here, I don't even use it. I don't even use these tools. I got a crap ton of batteries. I never freaking use them. This is a big 20 volt. I bet I've used that half a dozen times. The most time I use it on working on the car. But I just don't, I wasn't impressed with the Milwaukee tools as far as the hand tools go, the drills and stuff. I just wasn't impressed with it. That's why I went back to DeWalt, because all I use is 12 volts. Anyways, I had another guy ask me about my nuts and bolts, storage, whatever. I'll show you real quick. I used, now I will say that I will never bash a Milwaukee Packout. This stuff is the bomb, dude. I love it over DeWalt all day long because of just how they set up their drawers to come apart. And their shit's quite expensive, man, you know, but I can pack a lot of tools, and I've got dividers for all this stuff, but for the most part I just throw them in there. But anyways, yeah, it's expensive crap. It's 65 bucks, man, for a freaking milk crate. Anyways, and then in here, this is where I keep all my tools. And see, this is what I'm talking about as far as Milwaukee goes, right? You unlock it, the lid comes open, right? Well, if I need to get into this box, they're locked together. I just tip it up. See how easy that is? Now you can't do that with DeWalt. You can't do it with DeWalt. And then these hangers up here, hold on, I'll show you. Like over here, you got my plumbing. For instance, on this, I've got these on wall hangers, but I can reach up and get a hold of the little clicker button pull on it, lift up, and take it off. See how that, now this is all my ProPress fittings in there, and then this is all my PEX A fittings. You know, it simplifies, and then I just take it up there, click it in place, man. Good to go on that. Same thing with the, this has got like my screws, bolts, fasteners, you know, a couple outlets, stuff like that. And then these hooks that I got in the wall, these are pretty good size hooks. I got one over here, hold on. Still in the package. Well, that's the wrong one. Laying all over the place. Anyways, so I get these little wall mounts. Got them at Home Depot for, I think they were like $7 a piece, something like that. I've got a whole bunch of them. But anyways, they're long enough that I can put multiple Packouts on it. So these aren't clicked together, they're just hanging. And this has got, see how easy that was? Take it off. This has just got some multi-tip bit fittings in there. But then this has got my electrical. And then that's got miscellaneous electrical. And then we got miscellaneous screws. But these are the thin packs. They're the real thin ones. I like these a lot because I don't need to carry around 800 screws with me, you know. But then I take it, put it on the hook. And the little guy here, that right there, done. Done, son. One more thing. I'm still having problems with my computer. I just bought it, and it's not one to, it's not, it's supposed to be, it was supposed to be built for video editing. That's the reason why I bought it. But I'm having issues with it with the editing software. It's still messing with me, and it's not the software, it's the computer, because it's starting to, it's all screwed up. Like the last video I just posted, I think it's RAM 3030, which is Ray's apartment maintenance RAM. 33, the volume, the audio is off. And then the other one, no, I think it's the same one, where the first 10 seconds of the video is black. I'm like, you know, it's the computer that's causing the problem. The other computer I had was a laptop, and I used it for a while, but then it started being sluggish, and it just not built for all that. It doesn't have the hard drive for that kind of stuff. But anyways, I'm working on it, man. Just bear with me. I'm trying to make these videos as best I can, because I'm going to keep you guys interested in the videos. By the time you see this video, man, I hit 700 subscribers. I appreciate every one of you. Remember, we're going to do a tool giveaway when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to put you together a bunch. I'll give you a glimpse of what all is going to be involved. Just a glimpse. Is what it is, man. That's just a glimpse of what I'm going to be giving away. So remember, tell all your friends, subscribe. Also, one more thing, check your subscription. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit the bell notification on all. That way when I upload a video, you'll know about it. The reason why I say about to check your subscription is because I have a couple people that they still comment on my videos, but they're no longer subscribed. I don't know why. You know how the system works. They want to keep you down a little bit. Anyways, I'm going to start from now on. My videos will be posted at 6 a.m. So I'm going to schedule my videos out in the morning so they're not just random. So anyways, a little side note there. I'm still working on that freaking computer, man. We'll get it straightened out. Ain't that cool? Or vinyl, plastic. I got these off of Amazon. It's pretty cool, ain't it? Kind of like personalized door tags. I put those on the door when I go in people's apartments. You ever get that weird feeling like you're in somebody's apartment and they walk in the door while you're there you know, kind of, hey, it's maintenance is in here, because they don't know. But if you hang one of those on the door, I know a lot of apartment complexes, they give you those, but they're little paper ones. That's fine. But I like that one. It's personal. It's my own thing. One more thing. I'm not for sure if somebody said something, asked about a tool or ratchet or whatever for doing a plumbing or whatever. I don't even think you can find these anymore. You might be able to find it on Amazon, but that's it's multi grooves for putting in a faucet. The faucet nuts, you know how they're weird, but that's what that is. I think this is what the guy was talking about. He was asking about my plumber tool, but anyways, this is what I use to put my faucets on. It tightens up that nut. They make all kinds of weird crap. They got one out there that goes up around, we still got the water line in, you need to get up there and turn it. It's just, I've used that tool and I never did like the damn thing. That's why I always go back to this. I've had this for probably, man, 30 years, a long time. I've had that for a long time. Anyways, let's go do something, bro. So I got a toilet that's apparently got a crack in it. Gotta go fix that. Gonna have to replace it. Shower head, lady broke her leg. She needs a new shower head put in for a wand, with a wand on it. She's already got it. I just gotta put it in. Robert Hawk, we got the freaking washer and dryers not working. I don't work on washer and dryers, but we'll go over and fiddle with it, see if we can get it working. And I got the towel bar, I got a patch because the cleaner's coming tomorrow. So let's get it done, bro. All right, so we're back on another towel bar fell out of the wall. So a little hot patch, a little bit of mud on it. Some of you guys have seen this 1,000 times. Some of you haven't. This is how to do it real quick. The mesh, that mesh over it. Scrape it down, cut it, put it on there, done. And then we just put a whole bunch of mud on there. Put her out, bro. You don't want to get real high. Just keep moving it around. Spread it out real good. So that when it dries, we'll be good to go. There's a dip spot there, little nail, crease in the wall, make it just right up here. That nail pop. That's about it. Looks good. Of course, gotta clean the tools up and stuff out of the way. We set the blower right in front of it. I don't have to move a lot of air. I just got to move air. Yeah. That'll be done in about an hour. Good enough to sand down and paint. There's no, I mean, shower head, dude, that's like, it's a wand. I don't need to do a video on that. If you don't know how to put a shower head in, man, you don't need to be in this business. We gotta go check out a toilet. Apparently it's got a crack in it. I love it when people say, hey, it's got a crack in it. No, you're gonna buy a new toilet. Anyways, let's do it. And yeah, my seatbelt's off. I'm only going one building up. We got a cracked toilet tank. Ooh, shit. It looks like I'm freaking water off. Oh my gosh. You serious, man? That tenant. Yeah. That's cracked all the way around. Bay. And I don't know if my tank, the one I just bought, I don't know if it's the same size or not. So, I'll have to take her downstairs and find out. I have to swap out the tank. First I gotta get that water out. So I'll take them a little shop vac. That's about all this thing's good for. Just messing. But I'll take the shop vac and suck this water out. So, I'm going to open up the box. That tank is bigger than this tank. It's just big enough. I don't know, that might work, man. Let me take a ring upstairs and we'll see if we can get that bad boy to work, because it looks like it's pretty freaking close to being the same. Well, let's go find out. Well, it worked. That tank is definitely smaller than the one I took off there. And it sits up just, it doesn't follow that profile. But it'll work, man. So what I'll do with this toilet, because the inside still work, just the outside is broke. So I'll go ahead and strip it. Oops, get my ring. I'll go ahead and strip it. Take out the fill valve part, because this is a controller in case I have one of these go bad. Let's see what else I can steal out of here. I can take the fill valve. So out of this busted tank, I was able to salvage, because these are still good. The rubbers are not messed up. They're still good. This toilet's only about a year or so old, man. The fill valve's still good. It's a little crusty on it, but, and then the flush valve, that's in good condition. So we'll put this in a little box and put it in the shop. Comment that was made on the video where I did the kitchen faucet repair with a freaking Delta faucet. My comment is, this is apartments, man. It's a brand new faucet and it works. I don't have the ability to, say what brand of faucet I'm gonna put in. It's apartments, man. I mean, I work for some complexes where they want you to put old antique two-handle faucets in. And $78 for a faucet, that's pretty cheap nowadays. So, I love your comments, man, but you gotta understand, this is not residential anymore. I'm not doing residential. This is apartments. If you have a really bright flashlight, it's always your best thing, because you can lay it down and you can look across versus looking straight at it. If you look across, you can see where water's puddling. And there's no water puddle here. And she's on radiator heat. There's no leak. I flushed it twice. There's no leak on the tank. I don't know where this water came from. Let's double check his sink. Ooh, got water leaking right there. Check it out. Yeah, steady stream. See what I mean? That's a steady stream right there, bro. That faucet's done. Yep, the faucet's done. It could be dripping down and running across the floor. Could be. Got a little water right there. See, that's why I like about these little flashlights, man. It'll reflect back water. So right there, that's leaking. The faucet's done. So what we'll do is we'll get us a new faucet for this. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and replace this faucet. The contractors just pulled one of these out, so I have a backup. You just spin that around, get it out of your way. We'll shut the water off, hopefully. Ooh, that's tight. We'll yank his faucet out and put a new one in. Well, it's used, but get that off. It always want to make sure you prop your sink up as best you can. Alrighty. That's a tighty. Always gonna have one. It's gonna be tight. There we go. Whew, that was sketchy. All good. Yeah, this is gonna suck. I think I got a socket that may just fit that. Maybe. 3/8, I think. And let's get the water lines off first. Get this disconnected. I'll probably have to go get some new shut off or water lines. Ooh, that's shady. There we go. That one don't want to come out nicely. There we go. Easy peasy, man. Let's see if that socket's gonna fit this or not. No, too big, too small. It's gonna be too big, probably. Too big. Way too big. I think this will fit. Bam! 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 I love using tools. This is not my right way to do it. These have the little nuts on it. Let's see if I can get that in my hand up and down for this other one. Oh. Get the sink base out of my way. Disconnect the drain. Come on. There we go. And we'll go steal another one. And this is how it goes in the sink. So I'll show you what I was doing with the wrench. Oh, what? Oh. Take these nuts off. And then you got a sleeve and a ring that goes on there. Put it in my pocket. Put those two in there. Put that in my pocket. Slide it out. And we're golden, man. Go upstairs and install the faucet. First process. You just put it back in there. Put your bolts back on. And on this one here, you can see how the old one had the water line straight in. This one has separate water lines, so I will have to go get water lines, but simple process. Put the nuts back on. It should be good to go, man. Boop, boop, doop. It does take a minute to put because you got the keeper ring, platform, the shaft, and then the nut. So you gotta be pretty good at working with this, because you're gonna be working in a tight space. So you gotta find it first. Once you get the platform on, you need to put the sleeve on, the nut on, and hit it with the drill. Bam. Got that on there. So all we gotta do is tighten it up. Just go get some water lines real quick. Anytime you have old water lines like to shut off and you turn them back on, you always, even if you don't get a drip right now, once you get them all the way out as far as you can, take your pliers and give them just a little bit of nubbins. Make sure your packing nut's tight, because sometimes this packing nut is hard, and when you shut it off, it doesn't leak, but when you turn it back on, it'll start leaking on you. Number 2, always take your straighterator or your aerator off before you turn the water on. Otherwise, you'll get crappy packed into your aerator, like I just did. See all that crap? Ooh. Let's see if my aerator works now. Yeah, there we go. Nice and pretty. And put it back the way you can find it. Somewhat can find it. Put your stuff back. And let the water run until it's hot, which it is. And go. No more leaks.